Das war's.
Ahoy, Hexagon Pirates! Welcome to your Discourse Syndicate's FN Hangout. It's Friday night. Finally, it's Friday. So excited for tonight. This is your guys' show. For those of you who don't know, for those of you who do know, you know what we got to do. So what we do here on the FN Hangout, which is the Friday night hangout, is that we share. Now, let's see. Let me get the invite link here. Put it in the shit chat here. Boom. There it is. So what we do here on Friday nights that we've done traditionally from day one of our stream, which was over 2 years ago, is that we open the Discourse Syndicate FN Hangout to whoever wants to join, whether you're a friend or foe, you know or you don't know. This is the place for you to go and speak your piece. So we started the channel as one of the original Hexagon streams, and we've grown it from here into multiple streamers, streaming multiple types of content, everything from Australians to Asians to we have a morning show with KNTX and his crew. We have the Joker, who is most entertaining guy in all of crypto, bar none, in my opinion. We've had streamers come and streamers go. We have our new gal who's doing beautiful content. She's probably going to be doing a lot of the stuff for MCA, and her name is Expensive Taste, and she's doing some incredible work for us. And she just put a new video out on how to stake just yesterday. And we've also got Crypto Stylist, who's doing some amazing content herself, talking about the fashion world and how it correlates with virality and Hex and Pulse, and she is actually Richard's personal friend and helps him in the fashion world get those cool freaking badass things that you see him wearing. She helps him with that. So we've grown. We've done exactly what we've said we were going to do, and that is we brought the Hex community out of the woodwork, and we put them to work not only in front of you on screen, but we've put them to work behind the scenes too. I'm telling you guys right now, nobody works harder. Nobody can outwork my partner, KNTX. The man is a freaking machine, and he's doing things for the Hex community, building stuff behind the scenes. This is just our launching pad, our voice, our marketing arm, the way we get to the community. Because remember, guys, crypto was always supposed to be just a tool, and the community was supposed to go out and build the ecosystem around it. And that's what we've done here at Discourse Syndicate. We are the community. We are building the community. We have more products than you could even imagine coming or already done that are going to be there to benefit Hexicans. So one of our already launched products, if you didn't go on the webinar just the other day, is our trust products to help Hexicans to keep their crypto versus spend it and lose it like a lotto ticket. There are certain ways you need to handle your finances, and Mountain Crypto Advisors (MCA) is here to help. So if you guys want to go to the website and check that out, it's posted in the links down below. Mountain Crypto Advisors, Discourse Syndicate brought that to you. So without further ado, the reason I'm talking to you guys like this and about all this is to let you know that we're stepping up our game even more here. So as you know, the Joker was, I'll tell you a little quick story. He was the hexologist who you all know and love. The hexologist actually started Discourse Syndicate with me. I think he more like started it for me. We still to this day use his email that he gave me, and his put together real quick Discourse Syndicate logo is the original, and that's what we use all the time still. So he just threw it together, and boom, there it was. He helped me set up the channel, and he and I streamed together the first time, and then he did it kind of out of as a favor to get me started, and then he went off and did his thing, and he visits us every once in a while. But you know, my hat's off and my heart goes out to my good buddy hexologist for helping us get this thing off the ground and get it started. But as we grow, we were out doing these things on a platform called DLive where we were raiding. So it's a common practice in the gaming world. They go out and they raid each other's channels and go and donate and support them and all that kind of stuff. Well, as Hexicans, we were going and raiding channels and doing pirate raids on them. And one of these raids, we happened to see this freaking crazy ass clown dude on stream, just, you know, crazily screaming at the top of his lungs about things and just, you know, having a good time. And we thought, oh man, this is a place for us. And we jumped in there. And that evening we onboarded the Joker, which has been like nothing but an amazing asset to the community. He's talented, he's funny, he's serious, he's dedicated, he's hardworking, and nobody fucks with Discourse Syndicate when the Joker is around. He is our strongest advocate. He is by far our biggest mouthpiece, and he's also my good friend. And we're here to announce that tonight that I'm going to bring him on in just a second here. But on top of him being this crazy, fucked up clown, psychotic clown with super duper talent and an awesome show, he's also a really smart human being. Don't let him fool you. Don't let you think he's completely insane. He's only on that way on the surface. He's all business underneath. And he's an asset to Discourse Syndicate. And that's why tonight we're letting you guys know that we're naming, and we've already let the cat out of the bag, but he is named as our director of operations. So everybody, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our buddy and our new director of operations, the Joker.
What is going on there, my captain?
What's happening, my clown? How you doing?
We let the cat out of the bag, huh?
Yeah. I mean, everybody's kind of known it, you know, that you're the man, but now it's official. It's official, and thanks, and we're honored to have you on, and in a capacity where you're actually, you know, working for us, you know, not just with us, but you are the man leading the way now. So we appreciate you, man.
I absolutely appreciate that, and you know, I'll take it down away from the Joker just a second, so everybody understands there's more to this than just the makeup and the clown.
Is there?
Of course.
Is there?
Yes. Yeah. This is all the eyeballs. This is the hustle, right? The theatrics, the fire, the right? That's what captures the audience, right? And let me tell you something as far as my approach as to why I did this. As everybody knows, you know, clowns in crypto are so like, why are we listening to clowns? Well, here's the thing. The Joker, he is anti-establishment, anti-society, anti the norm. You know, screw Batman, screw all that stuff. That's what he is, right? He is the guy that does it different. And that is exactly what Hex is about. There was a moment in time that I, as in not the Joker, but me, the business guy, was like, you know what? I should start doing just all Hex content. I just wanted to contribute my channel to that because number one, I'm literally what everybody hates in crypto. There's so many times where people are like, "Oh, well, why?" You know,
Well, just being a Hexican is how you get hated in crypto.
exactly, right? And then I developed, you know, the Hex villains, and then I started rallying everybody up to go against the Furus with you guys. Join up in Discourse Syndicate. But the moral of the story is this, right? I do have me outside of this. Okay. I know I call myself the real Joker because I have that kind of mindset where I like to do it differently. And a lot of people don't like that. Just like they don't like Richard Hart. I vibe with Richard Hart more than, man, more than I like to. I'm like, man, this guy is really facing adversity. And then Discourse Syndicate, the way that they come at you guys, you know, talking whatever mess in the background, these furus talking crap. It is, again, it is the way that I like it to be, where we are away from this normal Bitcoin trash and Ethereum, and we're doing it differently, and we are going to take over.
Yeah. We're the cipher pirates, bro. I mean, that's why I took on the pirate theme. You know, well, not only that, but I mean, it was my old man was you know, he was into the pirate. He was the old pirate. My dad was, and so I just kind of took the persona on myself. But you know, that's what we are here. We're pirates, and we're anti-heroes, and you know, we're the Robin Hood of the new world is what it is. And Richard even said it himself. He said, I'm making new whales. So I'm going to rob from these fuckers and give it to you guys. And that's what he's done, man. And here we are today. You know, I've always had that anti-hero pirate attitude in life. You know, I was you know, from the streets, you know, grew up in the hard way, and always had to struggle for everything. And I knew that one day there was going to be a champion. You know, I knew one day that I was going to be able to become part of something huge. And, you know, my heart was never bad. And I just never fit in with the rest of things out there. And as soon as I got involved with the Hex community, I knew that this was my home. I knew that this is where I belonged. I knew that everything in my life had prepared me for this moment. You know, everything that I had been through, all the heartaches, all the ups and downs, the businesses, the wreck, the work, the pain, the struggle, everything that I'd been through in my life was to become part of this community and to be in this position. And it's been the most incredible experience of my life to be part of this. And we ain't even started yet. I mean, we're far from done. And we're just getting started. You know, there's so much, you know, at first, you know, we're just this little blip. And even our channel, even Discourse Syndicate, you know, we're not even as popular as all the new Hex streamers that are coming out, you know, and they got more views on their videos and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? We're working our asses off to be a real crypto community and to build things on top of a true crypto, because this is the first time in all of crypto's history in the last, you know, 12 years. This is the first time that a community has been able to really do something on a crypto that's going to stand behind it. You know, Bitcoin didn't do that. It failed its community. Ethereum failed its community. All those other promise coins failed their communities. And they were there. Don't get me wrong. Those communities were strong, man. There were some really good people in a lot of those communities over there that were really trying to create something. But they didn't have Hex. They didn't have Pulse Chain. They didn't have the things that we have. We have the first true crypto vertical that's going to allow for a community to actually go out and build things.
Right.
And the fact that we've got people like yourself and people like KNTX, working on these things and getting shit done for real. Like, no promises. These motherfuckers are getting shit done, guys. They're getting shit done. You've got products now. You got stuff built on Hex and stuff being built on Hex and Pulse Chain that are going to freaking take us and catapult us into the next generation of what crypto should look like. This is an amazing journey. And again, Joker, we're glad to have you on board with us, because we need someone like you to help guide this thing and move this channel forward, and get the word out to more and more communities, and not just crypto. Fucking done with crypto, man. You guys have had your chance. 2 years of fucking eating shit and barking at the moon and yelling at you guys. We're done. We won. It's over. Now it's time for us to move on, and we're going to go bring the rest of the world into Hex, and all you guys can just fucking watch. So sit back there and watch crypto.
So that's a good segue as far as like the content goes and whatnot. Just I guess a background of my experience, so you guys understand where I come from. I was born and raised into business. My dad was a savvy business guy back in the day. I went to trade shows and I seen the hustle through him. I've helped him with numerous projects that never really worked, but the guy traveled the world, talked to ambassadors and people like that. And I was in the presence of these people. So I learned from a young age just how things work and like how people rub shoulders, how to network, stuff like that. And it eventually developed this thing that I like to call, and probably everybody knows what this is, the gift of gab, right? So I received that from my dad. Throughout my entire professional career, I've been in managerial roles. I've been in roles that have been Citibank's global headquarters. I managed their entire security team. I was a military police officer for quite some time. So I've developed leadership skills through that. I went through college and I actually developed and I got a master's in human behavior and organizational psychology. So technically, I know why all you people do the things that you do. And that's why when you look at my Twitter, you'll see this is what's going on here and this is why it's going there. And it's usually accurate. And I do things, I pair things together, and I use these tactics, these marketing tactics that are in psychology to bring in more eyeballs and bring in more adoption, right? So, and of course, and then my actual job, I'm an engineering psychologist for the United States Army. So this is who you have, not just this clown. You have a well-established human being helping Discourse Syndicate as your director of ops. That being said, aside from my professional experience, I also have content experience. I've ran a community before, a gaming community that had over 200,000 users in my game that I had developed in Gary's Mod on my website. I also have been in YouTube and streaming for well over 4 to 6 years, around there. I mean, if you count YouTube videos, a long time ago, probably 2016, 2015. So I've been in this world. I followed the biggest names in YouTube. I've seen how people became viral in YouTube. I've made connections and I've lost connections. So again, there is a code to be cracked here. And through our efforts, especially with these recent efforts with the boxing community and Jay Leon and others that will be coming on board that you will see here shortly, we are going to be tapping into these individuals and seeing how this code is being cracked and doing it with them, because they will provide that value to us. So that's part of my role. The other part of my role will be fixing whatever needs to be fixed on this channel.
There ain't shit broken. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there are some.
Well, it was born broken, actually, so you just can't break it anymore.
Algorithm-wise, we got to cater to the algorithm. So one of the things that we need to do is make sure things are in sync and are done correctly on the channel. So it satisfies the algorithm where it picks us up and throws us not to just the Hexican community, but to other communities as well. We need the adoption to be not within our echo chamber, right? even though it's great to talk to all you Hexicans, it's great to talk to everybody that's involved, because you guys are really awesome, spot on people. But the echo chamber is not going to get us the adoption. So we need to massage that algorithm so it gives us that kind of adoption.
Massage it. Yes. So it's time for us to spread our wings, guys, and get out there and get to more communities. And Discourse Syndicate is doing. I'm proud of everybody and all of our streamers. And then, of course, all of you supporters, those of you who have supported, donated, just hung out in the chat rooms and been part of this. Appreciate all of you. All those retweets. I do. I see it. I thank you all for all the help and for all of the support that you've given us throughout the last couple of years. And we're just taking it to the next level again. And we're bringing on talent that's going to help us get there, guys. We're going to get there. We're all going to get there together. And we're going to pump the shit out of these bags, and we're going to go save the world and help a bunch of people to get financially free. That's our goal here. That's what we're doing. Indeed. So without any further ado, welcome, Joker. Thank you. We've always been part of the family, anybody, but now you are a bigger part of the family. And with that, I'm going to bring on my partner, my good friend, the man everybody loves on the morning show.
Not everybody.
KNTX.
And that's okay. Up, that's okay. You can't make everybody happy. But I am super excited. Yeah, that's right. I'm super excited to have
I depend on you
Joker.
fucking getting sandy in people's crotches. I like it. I really do like it when you do that.
You should see some of the board meetings that we've been in where I just get all up in the craw, and you should see RG just start laughing. I'm like, bro, you're ruining my steez here. We're making headway here.
Though. It's funny, man. I'm horrible, but anyway, it's nice seeing you. You know, it's nice seeing the sand that they start jumping around.
Well, sometimes you just have to have sometimes you just have to have those uncomfortable conversations, and nothing personal, guys, but business is business, and we got to get this community the best deal possible. That's just all there is to it.
He's a master negotiator, that's for sure. Right on.
You know what makes me good at negotiating, RG, is I know that we hold all the leverage, and I'm not afraid to walk away from the table. That's all it really takes, honestly. Yep. Is when you know that they need you more than you need them. We've got plenty of opportunities. If this one doesn't work out, no big deal. We got other things we can take advantage of.
There's a whole line of them that we haven't been able to get to. So,
I know.
And for those of you with your suggestions,
yes,
and all the things that you've been giving us on your DMs, believe you me, we've got a lot of the stuff on the back burner, and we haven't forgot any of you, and we're not blowing any of you off. It's just that we can only stretch ourselves as thin as we can. And we're all spread so thin on the toast right now that it's just, I mean, just having Joker in is taking a lot of weight off of our shoulders and helping us with things, keep things up moving and bringing it to another level, because, you know, not only does he bring a different level of professionalism, but, you know, he helps us to go ahead and go focus our efforts in other places. And with that, speaking of, we've got another one here. The all-star cast tonight, putting in the work. Guys, you know, this guy here, you all love him. He gets out there and he tells it like it is. And you've all watched his streams, and he's exploded in the Hexican community because of his knowledge and his connection with the real fiat world. But I'm going to tell you right now, these guys. So the captain gets pushed out of a lot of the important meetings because it's all over his head, you know, and I know it's not my place, you know. I'm just not that guy to sit in those long meetings, you know, be like, and these guys are all like bonering up on each other's like freaking tech talk and shit and marketing talk and you know, and their fiat world lingo, and but this guy here, everybody's friend Wells Only, is just really putting in the work. I was so impressed today with you guys and the meetings that we had today, and what you guys have done. Guys, these guys have put hours and hours and hours into building more products for Hexicans. It's just amazing work they do. So here's our other buddy, our other partner, Wells Only. What's up, dude?
What's going on, everybody? Look, I gotta tell you, yo, it's almost like living a dream, right? For me anyway, because I've been talking about all this crazy shit for a year, and here I am literally sewing it up. right? Got Kinetics and Blake helping me, and everybody basically just playing their role, man. Because I think, we talk about this all the time, but I don't think you can ever say it enough. It's like everybody just has to do what they do, and that's it. I don't think it's harder than that. This is just what I do, and that's it. Everybody does their thing. That's all.
And we've been really synergizing. We all have our places. It's been a 3-ring circus for a while around here, but I think we're all finally
But now the clown's got the show.
Now the clown. Now we give it to the clown. And but
it's a circus without a clown, bro.
We've been spinning all these plates. Everybody has been spinning these plates, and now it's like everybody's kind of spinning their own plate now, and everybody's finding their own here at Discourse Syndicate in the background, and MCA's coming around, and the other products you guys are working on are coming around, and all the right people are falling into the right places. It's really cool to see. And man, I'm telling you, I cannot wait for Pulse and Pulsex to launch, and for everything that you guys have done and the work that we've all put in to start really showing itself this year. 2022 is going to be an amazing fucking year for Hexicans.
I think we're underestimating what can be done this year by the Hexican community, not just the Hex price. Yeah, I think that we all know that the only thing correlated to the Hex price is the cost per share of Hex to T shares. And that's going up. That's ratcheting up. So we know that what the price is going to do, guys, up and to the right. That's what it's going to do. But this community itself, and we just like to say that we're trying to lead the community, but we've got a lot of great Hexicans here that are putting in work too. They're building things on Hex. They know that they don't have the time to do streaming, so they're donating money for marketing. They're getting out there on Twitter and attacking everyone that tries to come after these Hexicans. Because you mess with one bean, you mess with the whole burrito in Twitter, man. With the Hexican burrito, and we just have such an amazing community and so many of us are so driven to do the next best thing for Hex that I think we're underestimating what's going to happen in 2022. I really do.
It's the year of financial freedom, man. I've always said it.
Yep.
For the Hexicans, we're gonna, man, 2022 is gonna blow your freaking shoes off your feet, man.
Yeah.
Because Pulse Chain, PLSX, eHex, PHex. I mean, the amount of money, if you did it right and you listened to the streams here on DS, you are going to be in such a great position. It's insane.
Yep.
It's literally, and the cool thing about it is when these, like when Pulse Chain and Pulsex comes out, and we start getting more and more resources, I know for a fact that Discourse Syndicate is going to do some really crazy stuff. I know that for a damn fact, just by the meetings we've been having.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
We've been spending a lot of time in meetings at night, guys. Like while everyone else is going to bed, we're still in meetings, just knocking out plans and brainstorming and putting the right pieces in the right places. And I got to tell you guys, the team is much larger than what you see here right now. We've got billionaires from every industry out there working behind the scenes as consultants. We've got we got marketing companies that are, let's just say, we're swinging over our heads with some of the people, the players that we're working with. We're doing the best that we can, and we've got our own specialized talents and skills, but some of the people we've brought to the table, and some of the people that have found us and come to our table, just top-notch people, guys. Some people that just don't want to be the face of a network, but they are putting in work too, guys. They are putting in work.
I think I think this whole experience for me, personally speaking, has been eye-opening in the sense that, everybody has their own point of view, right? And when they're able to explain that point of view and help it make sense to others, right? And it's not so much persuading, but it's making sense, I think, more than anything else. Everybody has something to bring to the table, right? Because look at what we're doing. Everybody is literally taking it upon itself to add value in their own respective way. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It's not. That's all everybody's doing, right? Whether they're on Twitter or making me, or literally on streaming, whatever. Like, whatever people are doing in the background, donating, whatever. Like, all you have to do is whatever you're comfortable doing. Problem solved. Like, that's literally it. And look at what we achieved just in a few days with NASCAR. I mean, look at what we've done.
Great
in
example.
a year, right? I mean, time and time again, we have example after example after example of what we can achieve once we all decide to do something.
100%.
And I think that taking that lesson right forward is always important, because we always seem to do these kinds of things like all the time. It's not even like it's uncommon. It's common.
Yep.
It's like we're synergized in a way that, like, I can't even explain it. Like, we all have a very similar mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always for adoption. It's always to show people what Hex is. And it's always like, hey, we're gonna get this money, and we're gonna buy cool, expensive shit. But at the end of the day, if one of our Hexicans falls, we're there to help them.
100%.
Yeah. It's crazy how connected we are. It's nuts.
Well, and Robert Keller Jr., thank you for your comment. Look at what we achieved in helping others in a day. We raised over $6,000 for John May, who had 2 diapers left to his name.
I saw that the last balance was $10K, bro.
$10,000
Wow.
that you Hexicans.
And that was hours ago. That was over 6 hours ago.
Dude, that
Look
is so,
at what we got here.
Sorry, I just got God bumps there, man. Goosebumps, man. It's amazing what you guys are willing to sacrifice yourselves to make sure that someone else, another Hexican in need, can feed his kids, can change his kids' diapers, put a roof over their head. You guys, that's love right there, guys. Thank you for supporting John's
You can't pay
kids
for
more
that,
than anything.
right? Like, you can't pay for that. You can't buy a company, pay a furu, and get that kind of service. I'm sorry. Yeah. You just can't do that.
And we're just getting started with this stuff too. We're just getting started. Wait till we can put this stuff on the blockchain. Wait till we can, utilize Pulse for what it's supposed to be used for, and go out and build things for people and move money around and help the world versus, all this crazy crap that's going on out there. We got another OG Hexican popping into the stream here.
Yes, we do.
We're only going to let him in if he let me see it. Let me see it. There it is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Hexicans, it is D-Raj. What's going on, buddy? How's it going, bud?
You got to be careful to any other Hexican that you say, let me see it.
Right.
Well, when it's Raj, it's the golden mic he's talking about.
Oh, no.
I don't know whether the chat was able to see what I actually showed him, but
they didn't see. They couldn't see what you showed me.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was a nice one.
Yeah. I guess the stream was going too well, so I decided to pop in and throw concurrent into it.
It was going really nice. It was.
Until you showed up. No.
Oh, man. By the way, I read some of the comments on the previous time I was here, and I read some actual racist comment, but really? I have got the range, so I deleted them. And
get him out.
Really?
Yeah.
And
either way, whoever it was, your hate only fuels me to do better.
That's right.
So
let hate motivate you.
And I already said, I don't care.
Good. Good.
The haters are always there as our fuel, right? If you're a hater in Hex or a hater that's talking crap about, races or whatnot, just know you're the reason why we do this.
Yeah,
so
or messing with the captain and his Metamucil. You guys got to knock that shit off.
said Metamucil. What channel is this?
Motherfuckers, they tweeted it out that it was a meme of me all happy and smiling, and they said, "Oh, this must be the captain when the new supply of Metamucil goes down." Oh, it was Hexo who did that, by the way.
Of course,
the neighborhood Hexo. He always puts me on.
What do you expect?
Oh man, Hexo is a unique dude, bro.
He did the stream today. If anyone got to catch it, the "Don't Laugh or You Fail" meme version, and went through all the memes in Twitter today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How the hell did he do that? That's a competition.
It looked like it was a live. It was a competition. He gave out 500 hex for it, but it looked like it was live. But it was actually pre-recorded because it had all the perfect edits to it, like 100%.
That's crazy. There's no way I could do that and not laugh.
Dude, he laughed through the whole thing, man.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, it's impossible. Like, are you kidding me? And we got the best memes. Like, there's no way.
Best memes.
There's no way.
But
not even a competition.
I mean, and some of the best ones you don't get to see because we've got our own Brissology who puts that shit in the Cutthroat room, and some of the shit he comes
experts
up with.
in every facet of life. What is this? What kind of fucked up thing that happened that they brought us all together? Yeah, I mean, this is crazy, man.
It's the crypto takeover, right? That's what it is.
But guys, we were talking about generosity and donations. So my request to the chat, please hit like and subscribe. Your single like will help feed one hungry Indian. That is me. Please. Stop.
Oh, look at the likes are going bing, 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 bing. They're feeding you, D. They're feeding you, D.
Oh, man.
No.
And let me know when we hit 100 likes. Then
you
only
pushed
then
us over 109 with your last.
111 now.
114. They're just moving like crazy. People are setting up new accounts just so that they can like it.
So,
21. It's going up by tens now. Oh, look at
that.
Make sure you feed them.
123 already.
Keep him out of the call centers, guys. Keep their
Come on. Since we are at 111,
is it time? Are we going to get a treat?
Yeah, I will give a small sample of the golden mic. Now this is more of a cross. Look, this is going to be a cross promotion of another Hexican, and I know RG3 especially loves him. It's our Balliad brand. So
look at that avatar. I'm sorry, D.
Oh no! What is that, man?
Demonetized.
That was an eyeball. That was nothing else.
All right, D Raj, take it away. It's yours, man. You got the floor.
Can I see one in chat if you can hear
We can hear you, my friend.
We can hear you. Got a little bit of echo and reverb going on there. Maybe you got to turn the effects down a little bit.
No. Is this better? I don't know.
It's good. Let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, Diraj and his golden mic.
This one goes for Balliad brand. Balliad brand. Truly a Hexican. Teams on YouTube Sunday night. Go and hit like and subscribe. Go on, subscribe to Balliad brand.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fucking
Everybody,
I love the
Valley
Spider-Man
Brand hit
redo.
5,000 subs.
Oh, man.
So go out there and give him some more. Get on there for Brand and like his channel. He's a fine young man who's been doing a lot of good work himself here. And he's an OG Hexican, and he's got a great message. And yeah, go subscribe to Valley Brand's channel.
Yeah, he talks about sci-fi a lot nowadays. So yes, let's go, Brandon.
Oh, the people are offering you Hex
For a song. Wow.
for a song.
Inviting Freedom will pay you 500 Hex for her song. You got to write a song for Inviting Freedom.
Now
You don't have to do it right now.
If I had I know she's a female, so maybe if she can give me a little bit of inspiration through DMs,
What are
I'm
you
ready.
saying?
I don't need a Hex. I will do it for free.
Oh boy.
Some pics in the
You really-
DMs is what he
Oh,
wants.
man, that was so funny.
Oh boy.
Trust me, you don't want those pics because they'll be dick pics. It's really a dude. Inviting Freedom is really a dude. Inviting Freedom. Just come forward and be honest.
Oh, man.
Yo, my Telegram DMs are open. So yeah. And by the way, I still have one. I have prepared a song, especially. But let's see if this stream goes well. Then I will sing it after a little while. Otherwise, next time. But frankly, I am here because when I joined Hex Asian streams, I was promised there will be 2 streams every week, which meant around 3 hours of YouTube screen time for me.
All right.
We
We have a new Hexican coming in here. I'm going to bring him up. and-
Wait. Before we do, can you show us that you're dressed first?
Yeah. Can you just show us that you have clothes on?
Okay. It looks
Yeah.
like there's clothes on. Okay.
Yeah, there's clothes on.
we look good.
All right. Thanks, Murdo. Ladies and gentlemen, our new Hexican friend here, Murdo X. What's up? What's up? What's up? You there? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Bust
There
out
you
in a
go.
song.
Glad to have you. Do you have a golden mic? That is the question. Perhaps he can't hear us.
Can you hear us, Murdo X?
I think
yes,
he's on a
I can
lag.
hear you guys clearly. I can hear you guys clearly.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't hear you saying anything.
I'm just exploring what you guys saying, so I'm hearing.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just outside the community? You a Hexican? What are you doing here? You just coming to check us out or what?
I staked my hex around 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey,
How'd you hear
Mudo
about
X, Pinoy ka?
I'm sorry?
Pinoy ka?
No,
Are you
I'm
Pinoy?
from Jakarta, Indonesia. Bali. You know Bali Island?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
We have a very strategic friend working behind the scenes in Bali.
Yes, we do.
Ah, nice.
So how did you hear about Hex, Murdo X?
I heard about Pulse chain, but I thought it was a scam because there was a sacrifice thing, and they said that we don't need to expect any expectations. But the Telegram group is still exists in my phone, but I thought it was a scam until I heard about Pulsex sacrifices. And then when I joined the group, and then I listen what Richard says in his channels, then it's opened my mind. So I take my hex. That's it.
Nice.
It's good to hear that.
Yeah, good stuff,
I liquidate all my all my coins.
the usual.
Yeah, all my coins I liquidate, and then I put it stacks to the hex, and then sacrifices to Pulsex.
Nice.
Stuff,
Wow.
man. The
Very
usual.
good move.
Yeah, we all go through the same process, I think, right?
Yeah, I thought it was a scam because no coins is available yet for post chain, but they said they were going to be rich. But I said, is it real?
Right. It's
In the
kind of
post-chain
confusing from afar. It's kind of
Yeah.
confusing from afar because what's happening is you're just copy pasting ETH. So
I sometimes still wake up in the middle of the night wondering where all of my crypto is, to be completely honest with you. And then I just tell myself, 4 more weeks, go back to sleep.
4 more weeks.
Oh man, 4 more weeks. I love that. That's just too funny.
Yeah, I always,
Mayo,
always have
come on in.
dreams and nightmares of Richard staring at me laughing, going, you made all that money with me and then you gave it all back.
And then you gave it back.
It's such a genius thing, right?
I told you nothing. What part of nothing did you not understand?
No expectations. You get
No
nothing
expectations. You get nothing from me. What part of that did you not understand?
I made this really great thing that you love. Now give it back.
Now give it back.
From me. Yes.
I'm going to talk
That's
about how
in a
awesome
hurry.
it is for the next 5 years too, and then
Yeah.
you're going to give it back to me, every little bit of it, and you're going to do it gladly, and you'll be happy.
And it's exactly how it's working out. So it's funny.
That's how it's working out.
It's crazy, but it's really working out that way.
It is. It is.
And he did it twice.
He did it twice.
Yeah, I didn't expect a repeat.
Right.
Not only that, he did it twice and the first one still hasn't returned anything yet. We're still got nothing on the first one. He made us do it again.
And we all did.
And we
And
did.
we all did.
And we did
That's
more
right.
the second time. We put in more. Everybody put in more because we wanted to get more nothing. And that's exactly what we've got is nothing to show.
Hey, freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Any better?
On that note, I had a slight story to be told. So gather around, people, and hear me out. And I promise this is not a dirty story, but this is the story of a small village, and it was facing a drought and a dry spell. No rain for a long time, like 4 or 5 years. So every all the villagers decide that they are going to have a special prayer for having rain. So of course now it's it becomes a matter of faith and belief, right? Whether you want to pray. So everybody prays, and by luck or by actual divine action, there is actual rain the next day. So, and that distinguishes the people who had faith and the people who believed, because it turns out only one kid from that village had faith. And how do you know that he was the only one who had faith? Because he was the only one carrying an umbrella. So that's the moral of the story. We need
So us
it's
Hexicans are the
about
only
faith.
ones carrying umbrellas? Is that what you're saying?
Yep,
Damn right.
I
that's
like
what
it.
I'm getting at.
I like it.
Because everything, everybody is predicting the popping of the everything bubble. Now I don't think anything is going to happen until the midterm elections are over. So till then, enjoy and always carry an umbrella.
I like it.
And I don't know about rest of the world, but in Manila, I always carry an umbrella. We don't know. Right now it is sunny, and in a few hours it starts to rain. So
Gotta be ready.
Be ready with your umbrellas, guys.
Well, we've got another Hexican out there doing work and bringing things to the table. He's new to the stream, but he's been around for a while. This is Mayo. What's happening, bud? How you doing?
Hey guys,
What's going on, man?
What's up, Mayo?
It's good to talk with you again, brother.
Long time
Yeah.
no see.
Yeah, right.
Bit less nervous today.
Right?
Well, good.
Well, yeah, because this
Good.
one's live. So the other one we
Yeah.
were just us talking in the back. You were nervous. This one you've got 150 people out there watching you, so don't get nervous about it.
Love it.
Don't fuck up either.
Yeah, ready to be memed. Meme me.
Yeah. Oh, by
Meme
the
me and
way,
then sing a
speaking
song
of,
about it in the
I actually got somebody made a fake RG3 account on Twitter. So if you're
Wow.
following this other RG3
Wow.
account,
Man. You're
yeah, I was pretty
Congratulations.
proud of that. I was really,
Yeah.
really proud. There was somebody actually
In the
faked me
name
on
of the
Twitter.
RG3 avatar, someone is getting scammed out there. Congratulations, friend.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked about that. I was like, yeah, people are getting scammed in my name now. That's
There's
awesome.
quite a few, isn't there now? Didn't Huddle Dog get a hater on
Oh
YouTube?
yeah, that's true too. And I think his was on YouTube, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody YouTubed
Yeah.
his.
It was like instead of like the dog, it was like a crybaby or something.
Yeah, some crying baby or something, some crying something.
This guy is RG and he doesn't have a 3. He has the 3 1s.
Oh, yeah. I do
Yeah.
remember seeing that. Roberto, I think is what it was, is what they said their name was on that.
What?
Roberto.
Roberto.
Oh man.
Sounds Italian.
I don't see
that's one problem I will never face. Like
Nah,
mostly,
you'll be good on that one.
nobody is going to use a Indian profile pic to be scamming people. At least I hope people are smart enough.
Yeah, they might use you to do a telemarketing scam.
That's true.
Tell me
is-
about
Under
my car insurance or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
your car's warranty is
Warranty,
expired. Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you
It's,
have a recent incident?
Extended warranty.
The extended warranty, that's right. Get in there with the whole tech support, Indian tech support calling to help out.
The typical.
Have any of you guys ever seen that? Dylan, what's that guy's name? Boga? K Boga? He scams back the scammers, like waste their time for hours on end.
Wait, are
Oh,
you
he
talking
is-
about? Are you talking about like a
Kit
YouTuber?
Boga. Kit Boga, yeah.
Well, I recently heard about a guy who actually scammed the scammers. So what he did was, I think it was some dude in the UK. He got a number that you have to pay to call, which is like 16 cents per minute or something like that. And he posted his number in all these different scam sites, and he actually got a guy on the phone and scammed their phone company.
Man,
So
that's
they had to pay him. Yeah.
Love
What do you
it.
do?
That's
Try and hold
crazy.
them on the phone line as long as possible.
Yep. Because they want to, they want to scam you. So he's like, let me put you on hold and whatever. They got like
Put him
$2,000
on
out of it.
hold, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I love it. That's hilarious, yo. Oh my god.
Yep. So Kit Boga, he pretends to be like an old helpless lady or old helpless man. He's like, oh, what do you mean gift card? I don't know what you mean. Like, and okay, let me go into the store right now. And then he has like background noises from a grocery store playing. And he never leaves the computer the whole time. And he's all, let me ask this nice guy what I need to do to buy 10 of these for this this Indian tech support on the other line. He's like, no, sir, do not do that. Do not tell them that. He is gold, man. So if any of you guys get the chance, Kit Boga, he is gold.
Kit Boga, that's funny, bro.
Yeah, good content for sure. My favorite aren't the computer guys. It's more the IRS guys. So they'll go out and they'll be like, well, I'm an agent and you're going to get arrested in the next 50 minutes if you don't go to the store and get an Apple gift card and put $500 on it. Like,
wrap it up.
Yeah.
Man, inviting freedom. Look at this. Doing the Lord's work in this world. I tried to scam an Indian scammer that scammed my grandma out of $500 once. When he called back, instead of scamming him, we had a heart-to-heart. He quit his job, and we are still friends to this day. That's crazy. That's a crazy
what?
story.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I never heard no shit like that, man. That's wild as hell. You can't make that one though.
Dorsey, of course, he'd say this. RH scammed me out of poverty.
True.
So I have a question for Wales.
What's up, man?
So we're seeing this price like really like barely moving.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It is moving though.
Well, I mean, it's not like, it's not going down. It's very tight. So what does that mean to you?
This is exactly what RG said. It's consolidating, but the thing people have to understand is that what that means is that even though people are buying, because you can see the activity, right? You can see it. Even though people are buying, you still have people selling. And again, the issue is that when you're looking at the big sales, it's just people that don't know how to sell. So the only reason we're really still down here is because the people that are selling don't know how to protect the value that they actually hold. Because who is going to push the market against themselves? Only a moron. Or somebody that's trying to do it deliberately. So that's the conundrum we face. And it's just a function of the liquidity that existed at the beginning of the market that is Hex. Because it no longer is available, right? You can't just scoop up 100 million Hex. You just can't, right? You can't even really scoop up 2 million unless you have a sizable pocket, right? I mean, right now it's 19.5 cents. So to get 2 million, you need 100K at least, not including fees, right? Or probably all in with fees and stuff. So, it's understanding those little different dynamics that makes it hard for people to grasp because, the higher we go, the longer the sideways and the up and to the right part is going to be, right? Because we're always going to go up, but we're also going to go sideways too. And the further we go, the longer we're going to have to consolidate before the market is ready for that next move because it's hard to determine how many people are going to be selling when there's a reason to, right? And the reason is up to them. Now, the issue is the preponderance of the people that are selling, right? Again, It seems like it's a lot, but it's not. It's just the people that are selling don't know how to sell. When you go and you look at the Staker app, it's always less people selling in terms of transactions, but then the dollar value is significant, right? And that's just because they're selling tons of Hex. So as soon as they run out of that ammunition, because that's what it is.
And the more decentralized we become and the less of a threat they are later. So that's okay.
Right. Because over this whole past, 60, 80 days at this point, the supply has been displaced, right? Because even though you got people selling to the tune of the fact that now we have, liquidity in quantities we haven't seen in months, right? With 130 million in the Uniswap pools, there's 37% less supply to just go around, period, just because there's that much more people involved in the network now. So it's not like it's just as easy to get Hex because, hey, knock, knock, it's 19.5 cents, not 1.9 cents, right? So people really forget that because it was just at 50 cents, but they forget it was just at 2 cents too.
Right.
A year ago, it was just at 2 cents or a cent, right? Like people forget that.
Yep.
So, it is what it is, but the next thing you know is going to be at $5. So
yeah, I believe that. 100% believe that.
Me too.
I don't want to stop this discussion, but I kind of have to because we're not going super late tonight, and I wanted to touch on this real quick. Discourse Syndicate, do you know that Jimmy Dore has nearly 1 million subs and he is a frequent guest on JRE? Boom. So check this out. For those of you guys who haven't heard yet, take a listen to this.
The founder of Hex, Richard Hart, raised over $27 million for medical research, and the Hexicans have raised $640,000 in 5 days to sponsor team in Daytona 500. I would like to see Richard Hart on the Jimmy Dore Show. Let me know. I can make that happen. See email from the Silver Sailor. I sure will. Thank you so much. Happy Donut Fart.
Happy donut farts? Is that what I heard?
Donut fudge.
Donut farts. The Jimmy Dore Show would be cool. It's just one more person once removed from Joe Rogan.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I hope Richard Hart gets that, because that would be fantastic.
Who the F is Jimmy Dore? Happy donut farts.
Flavor donut, are we talking?
Donut farts are a serious thing. I love Hex Luthor. Dude, I love Hex Luthor's sense of humor, man. Great find in him, Joker. Thank you for bringing him to the community.
Dude, he's such a hard worker, man. Oh my god, and he's connected too. Like he's bringing on a TikToker that has over 300,000 followers. That he's going to be working into getting on Hex. So it's we got a really good bunch, man. There's a lot of great Hexicans.
Yeah.
Good evening, gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight?
What's up,
bro? Good. How you doing, D'Artagnan?
How you doing, D'Artagnan?
Hey, I got something to say real quick to whoever the fuck Zombie Testicle is. Hey, fuck you, buddy. You can go kiss my fucking left nut, you piece of shit. Fucking spamming up the chat room saying that I ripped off some money or some Hex.
Oh my God.
You. Never has happened, never will happen. Eat a dick, you fuck. There. Now go take your shit off the fucking chats. Or, hey, why don't you admins go do something? Take that fucker's comments out of there. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see this shit. I wasn't even paying attention to the comment.
This
Damn.
kid Chris, whoever the fuck he is, Mr. Zombie Testicle. Fuck
Zombie
you, buddy.
Zombie Testicle.
Never taken a fucking dime from a Hexican, so kiss my fucking left nut.
Anyway,
not to get all pissed
Political.
off at some stupid fuck, but anyway.
Captain.
His name is Zombie Testicle, bro.
I don't know. He spammed up all the chat rooms, all the Hex chat rooms with, hey, wasn't it awesome when RG3 stole all that Hex from everybody and kept
collected donations?
Oh, you mean on
what?
I know,
Huh?
crap. Shut you.
No, I was here early. That never. What? That's a lie. That's part of it. Yeah, it's BS. Gentlemen, as I'm speaking, how's my sound check? Is this good?
They got it.
Great, Dart. I like the dark thing.
They got it.
That whole cool vibe going on
the
right
sound
there.
check.
No. All seriousness, like, is my mic good? Because there's a new mic, and I just want to know if this should be my new thing.
I can't hear. I can't hear anymore.
Hold on, is this any good? Can you guys hear me?
I'm done. I'm done.
He said,
You're good, Dart. You're good, man. You're good.
Good, bro. I just gotta bust your chops, man. It's too
It's good. It's good. No, but all seriousness, is this mic good?
Yeah.
It's all right, bro. It's good.
All right.
Can you
You know what? We're gonna take up
levels,
some donations and fucking get you a new one.
Oh no! This is only costs $50. I'm not gonna do a fucking charity for $50. $50. Who gives a fuck?
There you go.
That's like the one you plug into your fucking
There we go.
Xbox, right?
he got an Xbox mic. His Xbox gamer tag is Zombie Testicle.
That mic sounds like Trent Reznor on a freaking, Saturday night concert at about fucking midnight.
That microphone is loud.
It is so loud. Can you
I
control?
wasn't ready to laugh this hard today, man. Y'all fucked my whole face up.
Maybe I should speak lower.
There you go.
That's better.
There you go.
That sounds
So
great.
it's me. So it's not the mic.
What you were just doing.
It's forcing
whisper.
you to tone down.
Okay.
A
No,
World War II radio mic.
Right? I
love you
just
guys.
off the laugh.
Hello, is this mic good?
Hey, George, can you loan him the golden mic?
Oh, RG3 Joker, you guys are hilarious. I love it. I love it. It's not the mic, it's me. Maybe I'm just too fucking loud. I'm a loud person. No, tell it like it is. I'm loud. I'm loud.
No.
I'm loud. I know I'm loud.
No.
I'll tell you.
Loud. Don't get her twisted. But it is the mic.
Yeah, it is.
So wait,
gain or something on it, bro.
Your mic is so hot, bro. It's coming in loud.
seriously, right now?
Yeah, you're good. Hey, Diraj, did you before we do close the stream up, did you have something that you wanted to share with us this evening? Did we have one more in you?
Yes, and this one was yes, I see Brisology. This one
no battery
requested by him. So
What the hell?
I hope
Whose battery
he likes it.
No battery.
Yeah, I just heard that too.
I
battery
wonder if that's me.
Say it
Nova,
again.
check your hearing aids.
There we go.
Check your batteries.
Hello.
no battery
Starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch.
no battery
Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead
no battery
and tell me out, and I'll lay your shit.
It's the remix. No battery.
Let's go.
no battery
I love it.
Bro, he got Siri as a backup singer.
What?
Alexa, tell me what's the status of my battery.
no battery
Joker, no, you did it.
Yo, my face hurts.
More, keep going.
Come on, before the battery runs out.
Good job, Joker. Way to up the production there, buddy. Great day, first day on the job.
This is wrong in so many levels. I love it.
Oh my
Mark, you ran out of battery. Oh, the golden mic. It ran out of the Duracell.
Actually, out of batteries, folks. Show over.
Dang it, we were just getting to where the beat drops and like
the Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
There you go.
What did it say?
I don't even know.
Yo, did that shit just insult us?
He said the Bluetooth.
What did you say to me?
no battery
What'd you call my mama?
Back on track.
I can't hear myself.
no battery
I'll do it again next time. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon.
Hit the like.
no battery
I fucking can't.
My face is starting to hurt too.
Bro, his mic literally tells you like in the stream. What is that?
Oh my god.
Oh, there it is.
And
God,
it's done.
that's the sound of deceased.
D-Raj's mic has left the lobby.
Hey everybody, please hit the like button. Every time you do, we get to feed the Indian. So please hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button.
Oh my god, that was great.
This is too much, man.
All right. Well, now that nobody got any value out of this evening, we got to go.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
We got all the
Salute, Captain. Salute, everybody.
Thanks, bud.
And outro.
Fuck my life.